What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Entertainment Gaming, and alongside me here today is Three-Man Broadcast, and today we're going to be discussing the horrible, horrible movies of Resident Evil, in particular the final one that's going to be coming out this year or next year or whenever the hell it decides to drop. Now, I don't know if you've seen the movies or not, Mr. Brandon, but they're just bad. They're really bad. Like really, really bad. Like they don't go based off of the games. They have made up characters like Alice. They have made up situations. It's really hard to watch. You know what I mean? So I want to know like your overall synopsis on the Resident Evil movies, and I also want to know like if you were making a Resident Evil movie, right? Given the fact that you're making a movie based on a survival horror video game, how exactly would you do it? Because apparently this series went from survival horror from the first film up until like action adventure to the second, third, fourth, and fifth films and all that kind of stuff. It's just it boggles my mind because the director Paul W.S. Anderson ruined my favorite video game franchise of all time. So I want to know your thoughts on people that ruin movies based on video games, and I also want to know like your thoughts on the Resident Evil movie franchise.
Well, I've only played two of the games, five and six, and those were good games. They weren't really scary. It was just more action filled, both of them. Um, Now for them, I mean, honestly, I don't. I've never seen any of the movies. I've seen like a piece of one of the movies. I don't remember which one it was, but I mean, I couldn't get into it because it seems like if they when they decide they're gonna be really like it's not gonna have any action, then their movie or game seems really slow. Whereas if they have lots of action in it, then it seems like it'll be, it picks up fast, it's good, but then like the story's not well thought out at the same time. It's just like it's just there. It's just like I don't understand what they're trying to do with this. So honestly, I just don't think
Wait,
that
so you
either one
never
of
you
them.
never seen any of the movies?
I have not.
Good. Actually, no, I challenge you to watch any of them. I mean, the first one's the best one, but it's not like it goes based off of the games and stuff. But watch any one of them. And I want to know, like, your review afterwards because I'm so curious to hear what you have to say. Because if you think 5 and 6 were good, I think 5 and 6 were terrible. The games 5 and 6 were terrible because it was too much action and it wasn't based off of, like, zombies, mutants, and all that shit. It was like Los Plagas and fucking all these like bio weapons that made no sense that would turn regular people into just brainless idiots. And then even in those games, you have to admit when the enemies would charge at you, they would run full speed and then stop right in front of you only to walk towards you. That makes no sense. You know what I mean? So Resident Evil 6 is full of action. I love the Leon campaign just because it reminded me of the old school Resident Evil survival horror stuff. Resident Evil 5 had potential. They ruined that. Um, but
What?
wait, you liked 5?
The game, yes.
I didn't like it. That was just like you had Sheva everywhere. They should have. All right, if they didn't have Sheva, it would have made everything a lot more better. Because having to go somewhere alone without having a dumbass partner, it would have been more terrifying, would it not?
Yes, but I mean, I
And
still
that
thought it was a
dumbass
good game.
character was like just, oh man, it was just I didn't like it at all.
The only
Um,
thing about five was the fact that you had like you didn't have that much ammo for anything. And once you unlock infinite ammo, that was the best thing about it. But not having ammo before all that, you could hardly ever find any, and it was just an overwhelming amount of zombies or infected people there. And you couldn't handle all of them with just a gun. So
but
that's the
it's
only
not
thing I
like you had
saw.
to fight like 20 people. It was just like six, 5, 6 people sometimes at a time.
And you
Um,
would have 4 bullets for 5 or 6 people.
Well, actually, you had a lot of bullets if you actually think about it. You had a knife and all that kind of shit. But here's the thing: if they had Left 4 Dead zombies in there, imagine that scenario. You're walking around, you turn a corner, you see a whole bunch of zombies just run towards you. What would you do? Is that not more terrifying?
I mean, yeah, it is, but you'd be fucked a lot easier because they run no matter what. They have like special zombies, and that's
No, no,
you're not
we're,
gonna be able
we're,
to
we're
run.
just talking zombies as a whole, like for them running towards you. I mean, even if you had a partner, it would have been a lot better at that point because you would have been taking on enemies that are just hostile to the highest level. But the movies do not go based off of anything. They include all these characters: Leon, Chris, Claire. and they don't even match the stories up correctly. They don't do anything correctly, and it was just terrible. And I think the next and final movie supposedly is going to be another god awful film. I'm just going to go see it out of curiosity because I feel like it can't be worse than the other ones, but I have a feeling it will. Um, but like, what about you? Like, are you planning on watching any of the films out of curiosity or something? Or
Heck no, I hadn't seen not a single movie, so there'd be no point for me to go see a new one that that I wouldn't really know what's going on. I mean, I know the general story is like, and the people are getting affected, and there's lots of chaos and
no,
like
not really. That
mystery.
that that is not even the story
Well, see,
in
that's
these
what I'm
movies.
saying. Why would I go see a movie I have no idea about?
Well, that's what I'm
Just to
saying. Like,
kind of,
watch it, and get an idea. Because I mean, even though I would not recommend it, I really want you to see it just to get your overall synopsis on it. But let us know what you guys think of the Resident Evil movies in the comment section below. Do you guys love them? Do you guys hate them? Like, what are your thoughts on the games as a whole? Let us know what you guys think. And thank you all for watching, everybody. This has been Three Man Broadcast and Unreal ENT Network. If you guys are fans, subscribe. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay tuned for more, everybody. And me and Mr. Brandon will be seeing each and every single one of you guys in the next episode. Take care, everybody. Peace.